Hi everyone, welcome to the weekly update. This is for the week of July 30th, last week of July, one of the last weeks getting towards the end of the semester. Don't have that much to cover this week. I do have all assignments graded. So I did finish grading your problem set case studies. Everyone did a great job. Left feedback in the Dropbox for you, so make sure to check that out. I also did finish your homework number 2 assignments. Now, if you'll recall, this was assignment that was due a couple weeks ago, and as I started grading it, I saw a lot of incompletes. So I want to make sure that you guys are understanding these ratios and how to calculate them and interpret them. So I did extend the deadline out to this past Sunday, the 29th, at 11:59 p.m. to give you additional time to complete that. I went through and I finished grading those. Overall, the class did pretty good overall. There were a few ratios here and there between participants in the class that were left out. So again, I did leave feedback in your Dropbox. There was a grade curve added to that homework assignment of 4 points, so please make sure to check that out. The answer sheets are available, so please make sure to review those. And if you still have any questions, please let me know. Um, all quizzes have been graded as well, so please make sure to go in and check those out. If you have any questions, again, let me know on that. I do want to call your attention to the SAIs. These are the Student Assessment of Instruction. These are now open and available for you to look at. These are your evaluation of the class and the instruction throughout the course of the semester. And I do want to note here, these are extremely important to me. I do highly value your opinion and your constructive feedback on the course to help me improve it for students who are going to be taking it in the future. So please, this evaluation should take no longer than about 7 minutes. To go through and complete. You should have got an email to your ETSU email address. If you did not, let me know and I'll be happy to put you in contact with a person who can help you take care of that. But I do take student feedback very, very seriously, and I do want your input on, any modifications that you feel like need to be made to the course. I do want to note that if you have some individual concerns, to please discuss those with me directly. I'm happy to schedule a time to speak with you. But again, please do consider completing that course evaluation. Now, I know every semester there's concern about the course evaluation, and students are concerned about what can be seen. So I want to show you the report quickly that I see from the report. You can see right here, HSMP 50/50. This is the summer term, summer 2018. This is your class. I cannot see a report. I see how many people have completed it, which is none as of right now, but hopefully that's going to go up. I can see how much longer the report is going to be, or the SAI is going to be open for students to complete, but I cannot physically access anything on this report. It is all anonymous, and I will be emailed the results about 2 to 3 weeks after the semester is over with, but I cannot see anything that's going in. So I like to just take a second every semester and kind of dispel that rumor that I know goes around. Again, any questions on that, just let me know. Let's take a quick look at the course schedule for our last week of class we've got here. Go down to course information and to our course schedule. Let's scroll on down. You can see here, week of July 30th, that's where we're at right now. So the only assignment you have due this week is your ethical case study number 2. And starting next week, you will have the final exam, which covers modules 5 and 6. Now note the difference in availability here, because it is the very last week of the semester. So this availability is going to be Monday, August 6th at 8 a.m., which is nothing unusual, but the closing date is going to be different. It is going to be Thursday, August 9th at 4:30 p.m. So please make sure you're adjusting your schedules appropriately to take this exam. This is not cumulative. This is just going to cover what we covered in modules 5 and 6. And again, like I've said on past weekly updates, as far as the information that was presented in chapters or rather Module 5 and 6, we will not, you will not be tested on any information that we do not cover on the lecture slides for those modules. However, the information that is covered on the lecture slides for those modules, please make sure that you're reading the book jointly with those lecture slides to make sure you're getting a well-rounded picture of the information. So if I don't cover it directly in the lecture slides, you're not going to be tested on it. Though the information still is important, you won't be directly tested on that, but it is expected that you use the book to supplement the information that we're going over on the lecture slides. That's really it for the update this week. I'll have one more update next week, and then we'll be done with the class. I appreciate all of your hard work this semester and all the effort everyone has put into the class. It really shows, and I hope that you all have been able to learn a couple of different things about healthcare accounting and finance. Again, please consider completing that SAI. There's about 10 days left to do that. And I really value your feedback here. And again, any questions, please feel free to contact me and let me know. Other than that, I hope everyone has a wonderful week ahead of them. And we'll see you back next week for our last week of class.